Still in South Africa, the Department of Agriculture has released its forecast, but it's not good news. Drought means production of white maize will be almost 4% lower than previous forecasts. Yellow maize forecasts have also fallen. Angelo Coppola spoke to an economist on the way forward for this sector.
What do these latest crop estimates actually mean for consumers and probably more importantly for businesses? And I'm thinking here around businesses like the chicken farmers, for example.
As Grain SA, we think that we still have to import roughly around about 3.8 million tons of maize. So that at the current exchange rate, it means that, of course, we're still going to be facing on a difficult time for consumers. And we think that food prices just in general in South Africa will remain at the higher levels from now up until mid-2017.
Now, Wandile, in terms of South Africa and SADC, those countries that are around us, where are we going to get our white and yellow maize from? I mean, is there enough available?
South Africa is a breadbasket. About 42% of the maize that is actually produced in Africa comes from South Africa, in a SADC area to be specific. And about 70% of the maize that SADC usually imports, they import them from South Africa. So if now you're facing on this decrease in production in South Africa, that means now the whole region is having a problem. So the possible countries that we can actually see some of the imports coming from, particularly on a yellow maize, we can expect that from South America, specifically Brazil, Argentina, as well as Paraguay. And on the white maize side, we can expect to see some of that coming on from Mexico.
Now, estimates are estimates. What is the likelihood that the crop estimates are going to be bang on target this time? I mean, we're dealing with weather, we're dealing with a whole range of issues here.
Can say that these are the current estimates, but as we receive more data, it's pointing on to the side where we can actually see some little bit of an upward revision on the import side and a bit of a downward revision on the production side as we go forward. But all of that will be clear as we go on towards the end of April this year.